హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈరోజు మరో సరికొత్త టాపిక్ గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. ఈ విశాల ప్రపంచంలో ప్రకృతి ప్రధానమైనది. ప్రకృతి అంటేనే అందమైనది. ఆ అందానికి వన తెచ్చేవి పూలు. ఈ పూలలో అద్భుతమైన అరుదైన పూల గురించి ఇప్పుడు తెలుసుకుందాం.
Number 1. Titan arum, the largest flower in the world.
Amorphophallus titanum. The titan arum is a flowering plant with the largest unbranched inflorescence in the world. Titan arum, also called corpse flower, herbaceous flowering plant of the arum family, known for its massive foul-smelling inflorescence. The titan arum's inflorescence can reach over 3 meters in height. The leaf structure can reach up to 6 meters tall and 5 meters across. Each year, the old leaf dies and a new one grows in its place. The core is the largest known, typically weighing around 50 kilograms. In 2006, a core in the Botanical Garden of Bonn, Germany, was recorded at 117 kilograms, and an Amorphophallus titanum grown in Guilford, New Hampshire, by Dr. U.S. Ricciardiello in 2010, weighed 138 kilograms. However, the current record is held by a core grown at the Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh, weighing 153.9 kilograms.
Number 2. Psychotria elata, hot lips flower.
Psychotria elata, formerly Psychotria elata, commonly known as hot lips and Labios dopota, is a tropical plant that ranges from Central to South American rainforests. Psychotria elata is extremely sensitive and requires specific climates to grow. Those climates, most like rainforests, are best suitable for this plant. It is most notable for its distinctly shaped red bracts and is consequently nicknamed hot lips. The flower is actually a pair of modified leaves that pout around the tiny star-like white to cream flowers. These become small bluish blackberries. The plant is very attractive to butterflies and hummingbirds. This plant contains the chemical dimethyltryptamine, a psychedelic. It is also used as traditional medicine among the Amazon people to treat aches and arthritis, infertility and impotency.
Number 3. Dragon flowers, or snapdragons.
Antherinum is a genus of plants commonly known as dragon flowers or snapdragons because when they are alive, snapdragons make beautiful flowers. But when the seed pods die, the dead flower heads resemble miniature human skulls. And if squeezed between the fingertips, the skull will open and close its mouth. They are native to rocky areas of Europe, the United States, and North Africa. Ancient cultures once thought snapdragon flowers held supernatural powers, and it was considered good luck to carry one around with you. Another myth is that the snapdragon flowers give lifelong beauty and youthfulness to any woman who consumes them.
Number 4. Calliana major, duck orchid flower.
Calliana major, commonly known as the large duck orchid, is a small orchid found in eastern and southern Australia. This terrestrial plant features a remarkable flower resembling a duck in flight. The flower is an attractant to insects such as male sawflies, which pollinate the flower in a process known as pseudocopulation. The red, purple, and green blooms, which appear in late spring and early summer, are tiny, measuring only about ½ inches in length. Flying duck orchid plants are so unique. In 1986, this orchid was featured on an Australian postage stamp.
Number 5. Impatiens psittacina, parrot flower.
Impatiens psittacina, known variously as the parrot flower or parrot balsam, is the species of balsam from Southeast Asia. These flowers look just like colorful parrots flying together. It is known from Thailand, Burma and parts of India. The parrot flower is known for its beauty. Initially, it was said that images of this flower were digitally created. But now it has been accepted that it truly exists. Parrot flower is one of those rare flowers which cannot be grown in the household garden.
Number 6. Impatiens bequartii, dancing girl flower.
Impatiens bequartii is a rare species from the rainforests of East Africa. The petals resemble a little girl in a skirt with outstretched arms. They are commonly referred to as dancing girls. This petite plant only grows about a foot across and the blooms are barely half-inch long. Impatiens bequartii is a perennial species that trails and climbs to about 8 inches in each direction, rooting wherever it touches the soil. The blooms are mostly white, but occasionally soft pink and have 2 yellow buttons on the petals. Among the world's rarest and most enchanting flowers, Impatiens bequartii is part of the Impatiens family, but has no acknowledged species name.
Number 7. Anguloa uniflora, swaddled baby orchid.
Anguloa, commonly known as tulip orchids, is a small orchid genus closely related to Lycastae. Anguloa uniflora is an orchid that resembles swaddled babies. They are mainly found in the Andes region around Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. The orchid species overall produces many amazing flowers, but none is more so than the Anguloa uniflora, which has flowers that resemble a swaddled babies. They named it in honor of Francisco de Angulo, Director General of Mines of Peru. This genus is found on the forest floor at high elevations from Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Bolivia and Peru.
Number 8. Diphyllia, skeleton flowers.
Diphyllia is a group of small herbs in the family Borboridaceae, described as a genus in 1803. It is native to the eastern United States and eastern Asia. Diphyllia grayi, also known as the skeleton flower. The fading of the color in the petals when wet happens because of a loose cell structure present in the white flowers, and not due to the pigment being washed out. When it rains, water fills in the cells of the petals, thus turning it clear, same as water.
Number 10. Orchis italica, hanging naked men flower.
Orchis italica, commonly known as the naked man orchid or the Italian orchid. This exotic orchid is called hanging naked men. It gets its common name from the lobed lip of each flower, which mimics the general shape of a naked man. In Italy, it is believed that the consumption of the plant is conducive to virility. The naked man orchid can grow up to 50 cm in height and is widespread throughout the Mediterranean, often forming dense colonies.
Number 9. Crotalaria cunninghamii, green bird flower.
Crotalaria cunninghamii, also known as green bird flower or regal bird flower, is a plant of the legume family Fabaceae. It is native to and widespread in inland northern Australia. The latest unique plant to capture our imaginations boasts flowers resembling a flock of green hummingbirds in flight. Green bird flower is a perennial shrub that grows to about 1 to 3 meters in height. It has hairy or woolly branches and dull green foliage. The oval leaves are about 30 mm long, the large and greenish pea flowers are streaked with fine black lines, and the club-shaped seed pods are up to 50 mm long. The plant's flowers grow on long spikes at the ends of its branches. The flower greatly resembles a bird attached by its beak to the central stalk of the flower head.